Hey guys, what's in Take a Show here, and today we're back with another special video. Not really a special, otherwise it's special. I ran out of things to say. So, a couple weeks ago I posted a video, I think it was episode 23 of Let's Build a City, and I designed this town hall off of a lot of different inspiration and pictures. And I told you guys that if you guys want to build this, I'm going to make this video on how I plan out my buildings. I thought it was a great idea because a lot of these buildings I take inspiration off of other YouTubers, or some of them are planned out myself, and they look fabulous, and you guys think as well. So the way I plan out my buildings is, first, depending on what I'm building, I search up on Google, and for this town hall I search up town hall pictures. I'm gonna put a few pictures up on screen. If not, I'll put some in the description of the ones that I had looked up for some inspiration. So I searched up town hall exterior, just like any exterior, not specific locations and stuff like that, just like any town hall exterior. Then I just took the ones that I liked, so I saved them onto Paint or something like that, 3D Paint, and then so I don't have to open it up again, you see. So after I did that, I just took all 4 designs and just put them into one building. So one of them had a huge tower with a flag. Some had this kind of I don't know what you call this pillar bit outside, like that, stuff like that, where it kind of comes out. And then some stuff had some pillared, some stuff some clocks. So I just added all the town hall pictures into one building, and that's how I got this building to go along. So my first tip is to look at Google Images and take the ones that you like the best and save them. You don't have to save them, but if you have another computer close to you, right next to you, you can just look at it and then take some ideas from each town hall build and put them into one build. And that's what I did. That's the first tip. Second tip is when I get, let me just get a block, go somewhere. Let's just go over here, for example. When I build, I always count in odd numbers. Odd numbers would just look so much better. So I would go, like, if I have 4x4 pillar, I'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4x4 pillar. And having a middle is just so beneficial. Having a middle just makes things so much better. Roofs, and so you can have slabs on top. And as I did here, I added a full block instead, and I could have easily added a slab on top as well. I might do that, but at the moment I kind of like that. So that's another tip. Always add odd numbers to your build. It's gonna make everything so much easier, I promise you. And as you see here, adding pillars, adding stuff that stick out, adding stuff like that, because if you just have a building that's all straight, all square, all around, it's not gonna look good. If you just have I don't think I have any of those buildings here. If I have a building that's like square all the way around, like it has no depth, like if that's, whoops, and then I have it like this wide, and it has no depth, it's just all straight. Just try to add some pillars here and there, stuff that makes it stick out, because adding those sticky out pillars or whatever, walls, it's gonna make it stand out more. You can see that town hall with the, imagine that was flat instead of those stone pillars that were coming out. And if you have a flat wall like this, try to add some details, some blocks that poke out, and so trapdoors, because if you can imagine this, like I exit. Ooh, am I gonna have to place this again? Yeah, I'll place it again. Whatever. So imagine if we didn't have this archy bit right here. Look how flat that would be. Very bland, very boring. You know what I mean? So that's another reason why I add bits. If you have a flat wall, try to add pillars, try to add some stuff like that to make it poke out, because it's gonna look so much better. Just look at the difference. See the difference there? It just makes it so much better. And that's another tip, just for the building. If I see any flat bits, flat walls, flat structures, try to add these pillars, try to add detail onto the place, and it's gonna look so much better. And you can see it on this building. For example, we have sticky out bits like right here. Sticky out, this comes back in a little bit, recessed in by one. So it just makes the building so much better to look at than if it was just like that. That's another tip that I really like to do with my builds. That's just a Minecraft tip, not really a designing tip. But another tip how I design it, if I'm building a regular sized house, I would like to plan where I like the stuff, so I don't accidentally put windows where there shouldn't be. For example, if you have a house and this is the front door, you need obviously space for stairs, so you wouldn't want, so if you're, as I build, I decide, oh, we could have a staircase here, so we could put a wall up, because you never have any windows at a staircase. So if we did have a window there, you're gonna break it anyway. There's no point of really having it. And same thing in the bathroom. You don't want a huge 4x4 window in the bathroom. Just have like a little mini high one like that. So while you build, try to like know where the stuff is going, so you don't have to break windows later on. That's another tip I like to do when I do build any build, or especially a house. I like to add windows where I know that, I know that they're gonna be there. So that's another tip. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. Hopefully it was kind of helpful. Step one would be find whatever you're building, search up on Google, find the best pictures you like. Just find like 3 or 4 of them. I like the 3 or 4 for this town hall, and just take inspiration out of all 4, because not all 4 of them would be the same unless you got the same picture 4 times. So just get all 4, 3 or 4 pictures. I'd say 3, but if you want to go really detailed, go 4, and then just compare them all. And some stuff won't have some stuff. Like when I was looking at some pictures, they don't have flags, they don't have pillars, they don't have clocks. Some of them did, some of them didn't. And I just looked at all different ones that I liked and just built this. And I got some inspiration off of other YouTubers. You know, a lot of other YouTubers, I get inspiration from my Minecraft builds. And for the roof, another tip for roofs is to if you're building like a regular sized building like this, add some, these are like aircon units, stuff like that. And then on here I just added some slabs that poke out just a little bit. Once again, if it's flat, just make stuff poke out, make stuff like that, really. And those are the really tips. Number 2 would be just like take your time with it. Just plan out the building. Make sure walls aren't flat like this one would be. Just make sure they're not flat. Just add detail. Make stuff poke out. Add some different colors in the build would be another tip. So I think you guys can handle it from there. So hope this video was helpful for you guys, for any of those builders. If you're building a city or building anything, hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. And yeah, we're gonna leave it here. So if you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't really, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye. And I have to place this back.